What's up, world? How's everybody doing today, tonight, tomorrow? As I always say, whatever time, realm, dimension you're living in, I hope you're doing great, feeling blessed, no stress. Yep, whatever time you're watching this, it's Monday in my realm and dimension and my time. Kind of made me choke up there for a second because I don't like Mondays much. Yeah, y'all. Alright, I could just easily say, world's crazy. Video's over. Thanks for coming. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay incredible. See ya. No, but we're not. We're going to continue on a little bit. We're going to dig a little deeper into the subject here. The matter at hand. Y'all, the world is literally going cuckoo. Morals are gone. The world's in an uproar. Everywhere you look, there's like the verge of World War III breaking out. Society is just, I don't know, Miley Cyrus, even though I hear she's making a comeback. She hasn't smoked weed in 3 weeks. Wow! Way to go, Miley! Really? You gonna blame all that hoopla, blickety blam, splam blam on weed? Man. You ain't here for weed? For weed! I had to cut that out for the kids. But anybody who's seen Half Baked know what I was probably about to say. Alright, y'all, so something's been kind of weighing heavy on my mind, and I feel like that bug out bag behind me there in the back, one of my bug out bags I carry, I feel like it's coming to a point to where I'm going to have to break it out. Might have to use it. I feel like the kettle's about to scream, the pot's about to boil over, shit's about to hit the fan. Any way you look at it, it's going to get loud and nasty, and I don't know if we'll be able to clean up after it. Not the way our society is right now. Not the way people are right now. And it scares me. We live in a society right now where things like cannibalism are cool. If you haven't noticed this trend lately, a lot of people have been doing videos on it. Cannibalism. That's like the trend right now going on. Katy Perry's music videos, spirit cooking. Look at that stuff. These rich SOBs sitting around picking at bodies, playing in God knows what. Spiritualism and faith are considered L7 squared out now. Nobody, that's not cool. You can't be cool if you have faith or you're religious. And to that, I say don't listen. I say that have faith, hopefully, because faith will be the only thing that will get us through this, probably. Our society has spent, at least the powers that be, have spent the past couple, some odd, however many years, trying to dumb down the public, weaken the public. You ask most people to start a fire or go out there and kill their own meal or build a lean-to or something like that. They can't do it. Many of them don't know how. They don't even know how to start a fire without a Bic lighter. They've fed you, they've clothed you, they've put roofs over your heads, and you think that they've given you stuff, but all they've done is imprisoned you in a life of not being able to take care of yourself. So when shit does hit the fan, all you know is what you've seen on TV, what you've been programmed to do. Everything from, and I can't say I wasn't a fan of shows like The Walking Dead when it came out. I was a big fan first 2 seasons. I was into it. But then I started to see the way the morality was gone in that show and what it was, the message it was pushing. And that's what I'm scared of, is what our kids are growing up with, and even what our dumbed down, unfortunate, fluoride drinking society has done or is being influenced by. And it's a scary thought. Like I said, we have wars almost going on everywhere, which I feel are just distractions. Now we have these cyber threats. Any number of these things could come to fruition tomorrow. The switch can be flipped, and society as we know it, our lives as we know it, could just be gone. Switched to something we don't recognize. The other scary thought is you have things like CERN, D-Wave. These guys could do something and switch things up. We already feel like they're opening up the gateways to hell. But then you have the powers that be, and all they're doing is building a hell on earth right now without even opening the gates. And you got these factions, these groups out there, these Trump guys who are God bless President Trump. He's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Jesus Christ, tell you what. Woo! Don't tread on me. Guys, you're forgetting what that means and what all these things are supposed to mean. We're supposed to protect our fellow man. And the other side, the little tight pants wearing dudes, fellas, their pants has got too tight, cutting off the circulation. Even though they left room for you guys to sag, it looks like you took a dump. Like, in case you can't get your pants off quick enough, they left a little room. Guys, you got to learn what a fascist is, because you are a fascist. You're not letting people talk. And you guys, both groups don't get that they're just playing us against each other. They're creating another civil war like they did before for their own greed and their own power. They don't give a damn what side you're on and what your agenda is, because in the long run, the only agenda that matters is the one that they have behind the scenes together. And if we don't figure that out and quit going at each other's throats, when the day comes where shit hits the fan, we really are going to be going at each other's throats. We're going to be the vampires. Because people aren't going to know how to survive. They're just going to know what they saw on TV, on a Katy Perry video. Oh, I could eat Katy Perry, can I? Oh, spirit cooking, right? Yeah, add a little chili pepper in there. It's delicious. A little pecan rub, like he does on his squirrels. No, man. Learn to live, learn to survive, and learn to respect your fellow man, woman, child, whatever. History is just, it's inevitable that it repeats itself. It's unfortunate too, because if we look throughout history and we look at every great society, it's crashed when it reaches the top, and we've definitely peaked out in this country, and we're already on that, that downward spiral. We're descending off the mountain. But the thing is, we're helping to do it. Everything we worry about these groups being, we're just helping them along, and we don't realize it. We think that we're all out there fighting for a cause. The one cause we should be fighting for is each other. And I'm not trying to be all kumbaya and tell everybody you gotta hug people, but damn it, at least respect them. At least, you see a person fall down. I don't care if you don't like what they're wearing or what hat they have on or what football team they go for. Help them up. I see too many people. I see people fall, and I watch people, and they will turn their heads and pretend like they didn't see them. What kind of society is that? That's a society when shit hits the fan, you all start eating each other. We can't let these agendas be pushed upon us. We cannot let our society crumble and be the ones who help to do it. We got to be the ones that fight against it and say, we will not do what you want us to. We will not hate each other. We will not fight each other anymore because of your goals and your wants and your needs. Take a breath, running out of air there. I get lost when I start having these little get it off my chest things, because there's so much in my mind right now and so many fears and worries. And I know I'll survive. I know I'll be great, and I know a lot of you will too. I know many of you know how to survive. I could walk in those woods right behind me right now across my dirt road. Yeah, I live off a dirt road, but I live in a house. Yeah, y'all thought I lived in a trailer, didn't you? Big old double wide. No, it's a house. Yeah. It's a nice house too, on a lake. Go figure. I got water for days, or however long. Hopefully not days. I don't know. We've had a drought, so it could be days. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, y'all, I could survive, and I know a lot of you could. I was raised in the woods. My child was raised in the woods. Hell, he's got a bug out bag back there too. We're always ready. But this society right now, all they're ready to do is kill and pounce and do whatever. That's what they're taught. That's what they're programmed to do. That's all they see. You look at Hollywood and you look at the music, you look at all this cool Satanist thing, throw out your morals, throw out the things, your faith. That's not cool. Wear Illuminati gear and 666 stuff, because that makes you a badass, right? No, makes you a sellout. You trying to go with the other side, you're taking the mark. And I'm not trying to get all Bible pumping. Blessed be, I tell you what, Jesus is coming back. He's going to get all you sinners. Lordy Jesus. I'm not trying to get there on y'all. I'm just trying to say that have faith and just have a little bit of moral. You can still be, a badass. Jesus ate with sinners. You don't look, I'm religious, but I am not a Bible thumper. You know, I believe a lot of the Bible, but then again, I look at plain facts of these groups that were in control for so long, rewriting this Bible to the way they saw fit to help them and give them power. The church was one of the most evil entities on the earth for the longest time. I mean, you go back and look at some of the popes. One of them killed 3 kids so he could drink their blood and everything to bring them back, give them youth again. That's the thing. We see all this history of cannibalism, these other things, and I don't know why, but this push on cannibalism makes me feel like the end is near. That they're doing the final push. They've got us all dumbed down. They've got us all hating each other. You know, we no longer have distinction of male, female, black, white. You can't, you know, say you're a different color. You can't say you're a man or a woman. All we are is these cattle now. And what happens to cattle when their time runs up? They're taken to slaughter. They're taken out to pasture. Not in a good way. But here's the deal. They're not going to be the ones slaughtering us. They can sit back and watch the show. We'll be slaughtering each other. Well, at least those groups will. I'll be long gone by then. I will protect my family. I will feed them, clothe them. I will live a great life. I suggest a lot of you, if you don't know how, start learning how. It's not that hard. Learn the basics and build upon that. Get a good foundation of survival. Get your water, basics on water, shelter, fire, and how to hunt and fish a little bit. And learn to build off of that, just like any other skill. You start at the basics and you move on. Leads me to one thing. I'm about at 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, 1,000. Big 1000. Yeah, that's enough. Oh wait, was that 100? That ain't enough. I don't care. Whatever. You know, 1,000. It's a 1 with some zeros behind it. Yeah. Anyways, guys. I kind of lost my train of thought. Anyways, what I'm thinking about doing is when I hit this 1,000, I'm going to start doing some giveaways, y'all. And I want to start helping people to prep. I want to start helping you to put together these bug out bags. So I'm going to start giving out little survival items, doing giveaways, maybe every other week or a weekly giveaway for everybody to show my appreciation to you guys and also just my appreciation to fellow humans. I want to see you guys make it. So keep your eyes open for more details. They'll be coming soon. Got more videos in the work. This is just something I had to get off my chest today. And thank you for all you guys do. Without you, there's honestly no me. It'd be me looking at me, listening to me. I'd listen, but then it gets weird and I get locked up and I gotta wear one of them jackets and then I can't scratch when I gotta scratch, so you know how that goes. Anywho, guys, thank you again for all you do. Keep your eyes open. I really feel like we have so many things going on in this world right now that could just hit the fan at any moment. And all they're doing is prepping society to tear itself down. So let's not do it anymore for them. All you groups out there, I know you think you're fighting for a cause, but wake up and look. All you're doing is fading to what they want behind the scenes. Those two groups, those factions. You think there's two different groups? No, it's one behind the scenes. I was a Trump supporter, I've said it in the past, but I damn sure guarantee he's one of them, unfortunately. And I hate to say it. I hope one day maybe he'll wake up, turn around and wake up, but I just don't see it happen. You look at the people he surrounded himself by, the people around him now. It ain't good, y'all. So, hey, more to come, like I said, y'all. And as always, y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay incredible. See ya.